Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. I'm Izu if you're new here, and today we're checking out how to download CC for Sims 4. Just a quick guide to downloading Sims 4 CC, so let's just get started. I usually use the Sims resource just because that's the easiest and in my experience the safest. So if you're downloading from the Sims resource, you go up here, there's like a little, what is this, like a looking glass, I don't know what is that, but anyways, you click that and then you can search what you want. So let's go and search. What do we want? I want overalls. Here we go. And then you can just like search through whatever you're like looking for and choose something that you want. So I like this one and I like this one. I'm holding Control. If you're on Windows, you hold Control and then click whatever you want, and then you can have them on a separate tab. I think that's just easier. And if you don't have the paid membership for the Sims resource, you can only download one item at a time. So keep that in mind. I'm just gonna check if there is anything in the description that says I can't use this, like a specific pack or something that uses a mesh that I don't have in my game. It always says it in the description. Okay, there's nothing else that I have to download. Oh yeah, and also sometimes you need a mesh for whatever you're getting. Usually that happens with hair. I haven't seen it with other things, but keep that in mind too. Okay, this is what I want. So I'm gonna click the download, the green button there. I'm gonna click it once and it comes to this page, and I'm not gonna do anything. I don't click anything, I don't go anywhere. You can go to a different tab, but I find that takes longer for it to download. I'm just gonna wait until it gives me a pop-up. You need to go to Documents, and then you choose Electronic Arts, and then The Sims 4. I have The Sims 3, but we're downloading Sims 4 content, so we're choosing that. And then you go to mods, and I have, as I said, I have a system, and I highly suggest you do the same, because there is nothing more annoying than trying to find a specific CC among all of your CCs. If you are trying to download more than a few CCs and more than a few mods, I suggest you do categories. So I have accessories, clothes, eyes, hair. I have a Halloween folder, so if I'm doing anything like Halloweeny or like fantasy-esque, I use this folder. Otherwise I take it off because I don't want my townies to walk around with like wings and horns. So then I have house, and then I have makeup, skin and ears. Can you not, please? And ears means like I have these custom like pointy ears. Then I have shoes in a separate folder. Then I have toddler stuff in a separate folder, and then other mods. But we're not gonna look into the mods today, we're doing CC. So I have overalls, so I'm gonna go to clothes, and then I have folders within folders. So what I do is I have new women and new men, and every time I download something, I put it in the new folder. You don't have to specify if they're men or women. I just do it because I like to be organized. So yeah, this is because sometimes you download a CC that doesn't work, or there's something wrong with it and it crashes the game. So if you ever happen to download something and you know you just downloaded CC and you go to play your game and you can't launch it, then you know where that CC came from. So I have the new in here, I go to women, So it's a package file. This is also important to note. This is a package file, which means that you don't have to do anything. You just save, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. Then we're gonna check if we can find here that needs a mesh. Let's do, usually they're a recolor if you need a another mesh for it. So it's, yeah, there we go. So this is a recolor, which means you have to download the real, like the original wings here. So you go to description. Oh, there we go. Okay, usually they're in the description, but this time it's in required. So you need a mesh to be able to use this recolor. So I'm just gonna hold Control and click this, and it takes me to the original file, which in this case is a wings hair. So even though I might have this here, I'm just gonna check the description, nothing out of the ordinary, and I'm gonna download that. And after that I can go back to this one and download this one. Also, this comes with a pop-up. We just continue because we just uploaded the mesh, so we don't need it anymore. And then I'm just gonna download this just like the other one. And then I'm just gonna save that into the same folder. The reason you need the mesh is that the recolor only colors over the hair itself, but you need the hair so that the color goes into like the right places. I think that's all. I'm gonna search for set, so we might be able to get a winrar file. Okay, let's do this one. This is a set that comes with multiple items. So here you can see the items, and then we're gonna download just like all the other ones. And for this one, I hope we're gonna get a winrar file, because that means you need to extract that. Yes, okay, so this is a zip file. So we're gonna go to mods, close, and new women, and I'm gonna save that in there. And then I'm gonna go to show in folder, and I think Windows has the ability to just extract the zip files. But in case you don't, you need to download a program that does that for you. I have winrar, it's really easy to use, and I highly suggest that. You can check another video where somebody explains how to like download that if you need that. But once you have that, you just click the right button on the mouse, and you see all these options, and just place extract here. And once you've done that, you can just delete the original zip file. Just delete that, you don't need that anymore. And there you go. And all the other things you download the same way. And now I'm gonna go to a Tumblr page. This is Mood's Hairs, which is a very, very popular alpha hair maker creator. I think they create other things as well, but yeah, I need to download some of their hairs because they're amazing. So let's go to one of these pages. I think they have a Patreon, so you go to the download button. Be sure to only click the ones they have provided. Like there's all the details and all the rules, and then there is a place to like click download. It can be also just D or DL, something like that. If there's something on the sides like big download buttons or like other things like that, never click those. Just the ones in the actual text or under a picture. So I'm gonna go to this and see, yes, it goes to their Patreon. So this is for public release, and I can just click this. This is the file, and it just downloads that file. Sorry, this cat is just annoying. And then we save it just like all the other ones. And this is a package file again, so it's just ready like that. You don't have to do anything else. That is just simply how you download CC. I'm gonna go open my Sims and we're gonna see what we need to check from the settings. Alright, we're in the game. The first thing you need to do, unless it's already done, you go to these 3 dots, then game options, and now this cat is just unbearable. And then you go to other, and you need to check enable custom content and mods. This is important. So this is to show your game that you have custom content and it needs to read the files. If you don't check this, nothing's gonna like show in your game. So this needs to be checked. This you can leave unchecked if you don't have any like gameplay mods, like mods, not CC. And then after you've done that, you can go check your game. So we did download a hair, and there we go. And this is how you get CC in your game. And I didn't cover AdFly. I can do that too. So let's just exit game. So it looks like this. If you ever download something and it comes to like a pop-up place like this, it says AdFly in the left corner. There is gonna be a yellow skip ad just on the right corner. And if you ever download, I usually just altogether avoid downloading anything from AdFly because it's not a safe website. So if you can, do avoid it. But if you can't avoid that, you need to not press anything. Do not press anything on the page after you have clicked the download link and it takes you to AdFly page. Never click anything else besides the skip ad on the right corner. It's gonna be like a yellow box that says skip ad, and that is very, very important that you do not press anything else. And if you get any pop-ups, just close them. And once there is like a little countdown, I think it's like 10 seconds or something. So once you can, just click the skip the ad and then it'll take you to a safe download page. But just be very, very careful with AdFly. That is all I'm gonna say. I usually don't use that just because it's so unsafe. So if like there's difference, because sometimes when CC creators create CC, they have different places to download stuff. So there might be like AdFly and then Patreon and then Simfile Share. Simfile Share is a good one too. And all you gotta do is just click the link wherever it is, like the download is. If there is AdFly and Simfile Share, take the Simfile Share. Just click that one and it'll take you to a page where it says whatever you're downloading, like a hair. It says the hair name at the top and then the files. If there's multiple files, you can just click the ones you want or all of them, and then you can just press the download button that is at the like near whatever you're downloading. But yeah, that's basically how it works. I would suggest if you're new to CC, stick to the Sims resource. That is a place that I know, and I do know that is a safe place to download CC. I think that was very thorough. I hope you understand how to download CC now. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you want, I have made a lengthier video of me downloading CC. It was a Halloween video. I'll put a little card thing here so you can check that if you're curious of seeing just like the whole process in a more like lengthier way, because that is a long video. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that in there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like my content, go ahead and subscribe. That will make me very happy. And if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, especially now that my schedule is out of the window, click the bell button so you'll get notified. And I hope you have a lovely day or night and week or weekend whenever you're watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!